Early morning on the Mekong River, and dozens of red and blue boats pull away from the dock in the tourist town of Luang Prabang in the People's Democratic Republic of Laos. Marianne and I have joined 3 travelers from South Korea on one of the many adventures this provincial capital-turned-tourist mecca offers. Heading upstream, we overtake what may be a family of locals, their boat loaded with bundles, likely headed home from market. Through spectacular mountain scenery, the 2-hour ride takes us to one of the most revered holy sites in all of Laos. The 2 Pako caves are filled with 4,000 Buddha statues, from life-size images to icons that would fit in the palm of your hand, most made of lacquered wood. A steep, gleaming white staircase leads into the shallow limestone caverns. The caves are crowded with tourists, but this is still a religious center. A local mother and daughter ignore the crush of visitors to pay homage to Buddha, just as pilgrims have for 1,000 years. Across the Mekong, a flimsy boat ramp leads us to another hidden treasure, the colorful temples of Whiskey Village. This wonderful tourist trap has a special gimmick, a locally distilled rice wine made in a still that looks straight out of Appalachia. Luang Prabang was the imperial capital until the communists took over Laos in 1975. The royal temple on the old palace grounds is a latter-day version of ancient Buddhist architecture, and inside all red and gold. The centerpiece, a towering altar, designed to hold the most highly revered Buddha image in all of Laos, which is now tucked away in a no-photo museum. In the garden, an oversized tribute to the city's 19th century king, seemingly directing traffic. Across the street, a trail manned by irresistible entrepreneurs selling trinkets climbs 300 feet to the top of Mount Fuji, crowded with a pair of 200-year-old temples. Dramatic 360-degree views of the city below and the Mekong River just a block away. Luang Prabang is a backpacker's mecca. At dusk, the main drag is transformed into a 5-block-long shopping mall. Stall after stall offering locally made textiles, jewelry, knickknacks, and clothing. Here, communism defers to rampant capitalism. And soon the aisles are nearly impassable, jammed with shoppers from all over the world. Down a side alley, it's dinner time. Buffet tables piled with Laotian delights await, and the vegetarian plates cost next to nothing. While Luang Prabang is a fairly modern city, nearby villages harken back to a simpler time of thatch-roofed wood houses, and the only running water, a tank in the town square. In Luang Prabang, it's easy to arrange adventures throughout the region. Several elephant camps offer half-day rides or multi-day treks through the Laotian jungle. But the top-rated outing is just a short tuk-tuk ride out of town, the spectacular Huangzi waterfalls and pools. This 3-tiered falls drops nearly 200 feet. Through a narrow gorge framed by dense tropical forest, it's one of the prettiest falls I've ever seen. It splashes into a cluster of pools, chemicals turning the water a soft turquoise green and coating the rocks with travertine, geological action similar to Yellowstone's Mammoth Hot Springs, only here it's cold. A testy, slippery trail with rickety handrail leads up the side of the falls for dramatic views of the pools below. Downstream, calcium carbonate coats the rocks, laying out a series of terraces with large pools and small waterfalls, making for inviting swimming holes, especially when the jungle heats up in summer months. But the water is comfortable year-round. Warning, only the middle pool is deep enough for the rope swing. Near the falls, several Asiatic black bears relax in a large enclosure. These animals have been rescued by Lao authorities from illegal possession and trade and live here in this privately funded preserve. Luang Prabang is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and although a bit out of the way, it's becoming a must-stop for Southeast Asia travelers. Reece at your leisure in Luang Prabang, northern Laos.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind-the-scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.